Listen to this story by this Abuja chick about how her friend tried to use her for ritual.
Story time, day one. Have you ever wondered why some people don't have friends? Now, here's what happened to me sometime in 2012. Now, this is a true life story. So I'm going to say it exactly how it happened. Now, I was at home on that fateful day when my friend, Ibokun, called me. And she was like, babe, my car is faulty, and I need you to please take me to my tailor's shop. And Ibokun said, she also wants me to, check out the design of, the dress and be sure that it fits her. Mind you, I have known Ibukun for about 10 years or thereabout. So, of course, I obliged. After all, what are friends for? Then I picked her up from her house in Gariki too, in Abuja, and we headed to a place called Waru. Now, if you know Abuja very, very well, Waru is a suburb after Akpo Mechanic Village or thereabout, yeah. Anyway, back to my story. So we got to the Waru, and I sat back in my car. And while Ibukun went, into a bungalow, a tailor's shop, I guess. So whilst I was listening, to a Christian song, I think it was Umama by Bucci, Ibukun came out, beckoned me to please come in to see the dress, that her tailor made, that she wasn't so comfortable with. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So I got out of my car and followed Ibukun in. And you can't believe what I saw and what happened. I swear, as soon as I got into that bungalow, the door was shut behind me. Now, there was, this old man, he spoke, I think maybe Fulani or Hausa, I can't remember, and he sat on the mat, and he had some fetish-looking things in a white bowl. I was dumbfounded. Now, I stared at Ibukun, and she had this very stern, nonchalant, kind of, wicked look. Now, long story cut short, the only thing I could mutter was, oh Lord, please, where is your face? Show thyself. Now, the man, looked at me, took my palm, I think it was this palm, and did something like a reading on it. And he said, leave immediately, you have to leave. And I didn't remember, the other things he said, but I could figure that he meant that probably I didn't match what he was looking for. So they opened the door and I ran out to my car, drove off and leaving Ibukun behind. I was terrified. And that was the last time I ever spoke or set my eyes on Ibukun.
So that was her story. What do you think?